start with an underhand pull now.
Yeah, let's pull the lats out a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. With that short of a rest period, can you get away with not doing cardio?
A lot of shows I didn't do any cardio, to be honest. I actually trained twice a day. Actually, I trained often. So
was it like 45 minutes split?
Yep.
Between the two sessions?
Yep. I mean, when you train that fast, you don't need much rest, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go as heavy, but like you burn a lot more calories because it's just speed, right? Oh. That's it. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Let's go. How'd that feel?
Great. Getting a solid pump in here. And like you said, I'm really hitting, I think, the same muscles as when I do my double bicep.
Pulls the lats a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. Good. Yeah, the contraction is super important at this point. See, if you watched a lot of my training, I never was like a hold person.
Okay.
Which I think if I want to say, if I actually train like that, maybe I have some regrets in never trying it.
So,
but we didn't have. It's crazy to say, man. We didn't collab back then. Like it seemed like everyone was kind of more individual. So like the pros didn't get together and train as often. Like I trained with Coleman. But he had his style of training. It was similar to mine. It's like anything we went in the gym and did, it seemed he grew. So like he was very loose with his training. And he was a very simplistic trainer. Like he would bench press, like his chest routine was flat barbell, incline barbell, and decline barbell. I mean, do you even do a decline barbell press?
Never.
I mean, he would do it every single week. Every Friday we trained together. That's what he did.
And was he a believer in not doing the holds as well?
He didn't know. He just blasted through. So my reps are just like this, bro. This is how I train. I mean, look at Branch Warren. A lot of us, we trained very explosive and kind of loose. Where I think Phil did more squeezing, but look at the detail he had, right?
Right.
So every guy was a little different. I was just about building mass. That's it. Let's go now. 10 easy now. Good. Good squeeze. See, I love seeing people's styles of how they train. And whatever you notice, like I do a lot of collabs with guys, and I always ask them, you know, I'm sure you want to pick my brain, but I always say, hey, you know what? You've adapted to a certain style. Stay with that. Like I told you, I try to do 12 reps. I don't count reps, I'll be honest. But I do try to, like, it's always, if I didn't count, I always seem to fall in that 12 range. Sometimes I do a little more, a little less. But ideally, that's what I kind of feel like I've learned. That's what works best for my physique, right? So like, I never try to change anyone's style. So if you come to me and say, you know what, Jay, I do 3 total sets where I did 20 sets of body part. Like the Sam Sula came and trained with me, bro, and I was shocked that, like we just got warmed up and he was done. And that's what he does.
30-minute workout?
Well, it was like he went right into heavy movements. Like I'm a pyramid up kind of guy, like just like you did. We went 2, 3, 3.5.
Yeah.
He went right to, like, we did incline hammer. He did like 1 set of like 2 plates, and then he went right to 4 plates aside. It's not what I did,
right.
Especially not at my age now. So I'm kind of like watching what you do, saying, okay, and I love learning the different styles of the new generation of what people do, because we didn't have the internet to show us anything. It was all magazines or learning from like people we went around. And I was a fan of Ronnie and Kevin and Sean and Paul Dillette and all these guys. Like I used to look at their magazine features So I had to kind of learn what worked best for me and just adapt that way.
I like what you said about how you always end up around 12 reps, because typically for me it's about 8 to 10. And that's, I think after 13 years of doing powerlifting, I still want to see how strong I can get and how much weight I can lift.
I hope you can get out of the ego thing at some point though, because you know your strength is freakish, man. I mean, everyone knows you as that. So I'd love to see that you're migrating to my side, which is the bodybuilding and the rep side.
Now it's
I'm
more
sure
about,
it's hard, you know,
trying to take pleasure in getting a quality contraction rather than how much weight can I move today.
It's just like this exercise, like we stand a little more up. My favorite movement for back right here.
You think this is better than any machine?
I think so. I think because it lengthens the lat.
I have to say I can't get a good a stretch
You can't?
with anything else but dumbbell row. This gives me the best stretch. Do you think training with straps for back is a must?
No, I just do it. It's just habit to me. I'm sorry. Everyone always asks me that about the straps, but I like it. It's just a comfort zone for me. Not to say that my strength isn't good.
And how has your strength been over the years? Like from when you were 35 in your peak to now, cruising, more focus on health and longevity. Like, have you noticed a big change yet?
Definitely not as strong, but there's a big difference in the juice,
No doubt, of course. But when you're in your off season in your 30s.
Oh, I mean,
compared to
but
now.
when you have that much muscle mass, and let's be honest, Larry, like I would come off for 3 or 4 months, but the amount of stuff I took for contests, it's still in your system. So when people say, hey, I'm drug free or whatever, or I'm natty,
Right.
because you haven't taken a shot in like 2 months, that's bullshit,
Right.
But for me, I always thought I was pretty strong. I just didn't have that training style. So people always said, oh, you didn't train like Ronnie. I remember people used to come up to me at expos and be like, man, you got to beat Ronnie Coleman, you need to train heavier. They thought that's the answer. But it's more about muscle contraction. Where Phil Heath, he trained a lot with machines.
Right.
So the strength means nothing. If you look like you can bench press 550, it's better to look like that than actually do it. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. When you're on stage, you're not testing how strong you are after all.
Quarter turn. Okay, glutes, back. Great, yeah. I can see what he says about the back, bro. Good.
Looking a little wide.
Yeah. Fucking detailed.